3 years ago, before my 900-day streak, I looked in the mirror and I hated what I saw. My jawline gone, my eyes lifeless, my skin oily, flaky, and just disgusting. I remember saying to myself, damn man, what happened to me? At first, I thought maybe it was just bad genetics. Maybe I was just born unlucky. But something just didn't add up. And then it hit me. I wasn't just losing my looks. I was ruining them slowly, but surely, every single day. And the worst part? Most guys are making the same mistake. There's one silent habit that was making me feel uglier and I didn't even realize it. But once I stopped, everything changed. My face, my energy, my confidence just skyrocketed. And by the end of this video, you're gonna see exactly why, and most importantly, how to fix it yourself. Alright, let's be real. No one literally wakes up suddenly being uglier. It's slow, subtle, but it actually happens. I know from my personal experience because back then, bro, I was just jerking off, I wasn't washing my hands, I wasn't changing my pants, and typically I would sweat and I would never, literally never take a shower after I have sweated. And of course that's just gonna stay on your skin and eventually pimples are gonna just pop out of nowhere. And if you're doing the same thing, if you're just jerking off and then rubbing your own demise within your own skin and face, well then what do you expect? Of course you're gonna get pimples, of course you're gonna get uglier over time. But here is what's crazy. It's not only that your face takes a hit, it's your entire body that suffers altogether. You see, when you add up that poor hygiene, first of all, your skin gets full of bacteria, your pores get clogged, and let's not even talk about your hormones. They are out of balance. No balance exists within your hormones. You have more estrogen, even though you're a man, than actual testosterone. So how do you expect to look better? And I know this because when I finally quit this habit within that one fateful day, I just decided to never come back to it again. And I started taking cold showers twice a day because I couldn't afford hot water back then. And so I decided to take those cold showers twice a day, and I noticed that within the first 3 weeks my skin already got way clearer. And that wasn't the crazy part. The crazy part was that I actually started looking more of a man. And you see, many people just get demotivated because they believe that their genetics are just bad, nothing can be changed, nothing can be done. Well, what if I told you that you can actually transform? You see, I didn't just become all of this that I just described to you. I didn't become this because I just quit this one habit and that was it. Bro, come on man, let's be real. I replaced it with something actually beneficial for me. I wasn't just there sitting. I wasn't just there wasting my time. I was doing stuff. I was going to a gym. I started doing push-ups at home whenever I would have free time. Every single time I would get an erection, I would just do some exercise. I started reading books. I started taking care of myself, better hair, better skin, all of that. I started actually becoming a functional human being. This doesn't just become an overnight change. It's not something that you will just, oh, I quit masturbation today and then the next day I'm just gonna become a whole different person. Yes, mentally maybe you will be, but even that takes time. And let's not even talk about your physical appearance. You will have to go to the gym. And I'm not here to tell you, oh bro, you just need to quit masturbation, do 10 push-ups and yeah, you will be fine. You know you will not be fine. You still need to go and exercise within your life. For a long while, it takes time. And that's the beauty of this, because you will be a rare person. It takes commitment to come where I have came. So if you are committed, and if you decide to come to my position or perhaps even surpass me, just imagine how much less competition you will have, because this is a hard journey. It's not something that everyone can do. But you see, this wasn't the only magic that happened to me. You see, the real magic happened when my mindset just clicked like a switch. Listen up, the only reason why you're currently struggling within life is because of your mind. You have told yourself, and you probably know the story, that you're a failure. I used to do that to myself all the time back then. Every single time I would think about just becoming someone better in my life, every single time I would think about those people who look like Ronaldo, who have clear skin, who are athletic, I would just completely deny my own abilities. Oh, you will never do that, you're far too weak, you're a failure. Just stop, just stop. Stop being delusional. That was my only answer whenever I would have some higher goals within my life. And after enough time of telling yourself this exact same story, you actually start to believe it. And when you believe it, you start to act like it. You see, it's like the cycle. It all starts with the word, just like in the Bible. It all started with the word. And afterwards, everything started changing after the word. So you need to change that mindset. And the real change comes when this mindset of yours starts to actually change on its own. I wasn't there consciously trying to improve it. I wasn't there telling myself, yeah, eventually I will make it. I did start doing that later on, but in the beginning I just started doing the habits. I just started improving. I wasn't there every single day in the mirror. You're a legend, you are beautiful, you are a millionaire, you are jacked. I wasn't doing that. Instead, I was just being somebody who tries, somebody who takes action. And after enough going to the gym, after enough reading books, after enough meditation, I started actually believing in myself that I am a person capable of success. And now if you ask me, what if you get fat? You gain 30 more kgs. What after that? Well, the only thing that I can tell you is that I'm gonna lose those 30 kgs within less than a month, because that's not who I am. My current personality is the personality of, yo, I'm locked in. If something goes wrong, I'm coming back here. And that's exactly what happens within your brain currently. You see, you have a poor self-image currently, and that's why you currently still struggle. Well, the easiest way to change that poor self-image is to start doing the right habits, the right activities. And if it's so hard for you, literally just go on, take, I don't know, a piece of paper like this or just a whole whiteboard and just write down your values. Write down the values that you need to adopt within your life, as I have done over here. You see, this is a little sheet of things that I have written down. If you can notice that I have it there over my bed. On here, you just write down your purpose, what you actually want to do, and your values and top strengths and all of that. You find this out. And you start following them. You start making this your main priority within your life. So now I spoke differently, I walked differently, I held eye contact with actual confidence with people. Because when you can prove to yourself that your habits do not control you, but you control them, then you finally prove to yourself that you are capable of success. And that is the main reason why this habit will be the most important one you will ever quit within your life. So now that you understand this, if you are curious how you can do this on a quicker way, if you need some personalized help, you can check out the link in the description for more information. Thank you for watching, and I'm gonna see you at the top.